Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in the last video, we had a demo on how to add Angular Material Library to our application. Today, I will be showing how to use a particular component that is provided by Angular Material, say a mat input and a mat form field. So let's look into that. So these I already discussed. These all are the components which are provided by Angular Material. So today in this video, we will check the form field and also the input field, and also if time permits, we can look into the mat select as well. Okay, so let's look into the mat form field. Actually, mat form field is a component used to wrap several Angular Material components and apply a common test field styles such as underlining, floating label, and hint messages. So what it tells is like we'll have a different set of components together, like mat label, then mat input. So what we can do, we can put all these things in inside this mat form field tag. Okay, by doing so, we can apply a common styles to these components. We will look into this in much detail with a demo actually. So currently we have our application, the starter application in my localhost 4200. So this is the code. So what we'll do, we'll remove all these codes from the app.html. Okay, and we'll just have title here. Okay, so let's check how it looks like. Yeah, so we have only the title now. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to have import certain modules from the Angular material, and we need to use, because these components are part of several modules where it is being declared. So to use a mat select or a mat input, we need to import the corresponding module. So let's look into that. Okay, so I'm going to import info from @angular material. mat mat input module. Okay, so we are importing the mat input module into our root component, that is the app module. Now if we check the application, we see no changes. Or let's compile it and see. So we are getting an error. Okay, did you bootstrap Angular browser dynamics? Okay, so if we see the console, we have an error. Angular JIT compilation failed. Angular's compiler not loaded. So let's see our application code again. Okay, so if you see, there is an error shown in the console, the compilation error. So it is mentioning like the material input model is not there in Angular material. Oh sorry, I missed the input. So hopefully this will fix the issue now. So we are importing material input module from @angular/material/input. Again, if we see, yeah, now it's compiled properly. We will refresh again. Yeah, now it's compiled. So now what we need, we will remove this title as well. So we will have an input field. Okay, it's just a normal input, and we will give a placeholder and first name. see, we'll check how it looks like. You can see it's a simple HTML input. What if we need a label before this input? So we can type first name. Yeah, let's see again. Yes, this is an input from our normal HTML. Now let's see what will happen if we have the Angular material coming in. Okay, so now so let's check with the mat input in place. So what I do is I will add a mat input to our normal HTML input. So let's check how it looks like now. Nothing changed. So before that we need to have our mat form control here. So we'll remove this first name and all. So what we'll do, we'll have the mat form field above this, and we will place this input inside here. Now let's check after saving. Yeah, you can see some changes. So if you see, initially the placeholder is there, and once we enter, this placeholder goes up, enter the first name. Okay, so this is a cool feature that Angular material provides. And we can give mat label as well. So I have copied something and I will put that here. Okay, so inside this wrapper, mat form field wrapper, we'll give this mat label first name as the value as well. So if you check again, it's recompiling. So now if you see, instead of the placeholder, it's the mat label shown first, which is the first name. And once we click, it will show the placeholder, enter first name. So I am entering my name, Anu. Okay, see how this is how it looks like. Okay, now we'll add some more inputs like last name, then the email as well to our HTML. So let's check how it looks like. I'm saving this. Yeah, cool. So we have the first name, second name, last name. So we'll remove this value field. Okay, center last name, email. Okay, yeah, we are well to go now. We'll compile this and try it again. Yeah, so what you see here at the bottom is the mat hint message. So we can give the user a hint what the input is all about. If not required, we can remove this and we'll give a line break here. So we this is how it looks like. So very cool feature to have Angular input, material input now. So we will see one more, that is the mat select. Okay, for that we need to import the mat select module into our root app module. Okay, so in whichever module which we are using, just like the mat input module, I'm going to import the mat select module as well. We'll format this file again and save. So now we can copy this wrapper again, put the PR. Instead of email, we can have gender, placeholder, select. mat input, mat select. So here instead of mat select we need the mat input. Instead of mat input we need the mat select, and it's not the input here, it should be mat option. So what we can do, we can replace this with egg test. Okay, yeah, I have a mat label select gender and we have a mat select in place in and we will replace the input here. Okay, we'll format the document. So there is a mat label to select gender, so it will tell the user to select a gender. Then inside that we have so below that we have a mat select and we have two options, male and female. So this is the value which will be displayed in the UI and this is the value which we get on selection. So let's see after saving this how it looks like. Okay, so it's compiled now. We'll refresh the application again. So we have a mat select. See how cool it is. So what all we learned in this video, we learned how to use mat input, what is mat form field, then we saw mat select, also we discussed about mat hint. Okay, so we'll jump into our next video with more with a demo of many other components like mat dialog, and we'll see in the next video. So if you like the video, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you so much.